Hello there everybody and welcome back to my YouTube series, the Iceland Takeover. I'm Josh from TBM Games and today we are going to be playing a cup match against Ball. This is the Icelandic Cup third round, a cup that we actually did reasonably okay in last season, if I remember right. Although going back over my previous videos, I'm probably going to find out that I got knocked out at this stage, but shh, we don't have to worry about that. I have played a few games since the last video. As you can see, we're now currently sitting third behind Valor and KR. The first game was of course that unfortunate 2-1 loss to Fhingar, which we showed you in the previous video. We then played a 3-1 win against Grindavik, where De Paula managed to get us off to a nice early goal. Nice crossing from Lennon and just a bit of a scramble in. We don't care, they all count the same. Lennon then got himself onto the score sheet on the 52nd minute with some nice little build-up play, nothing too over special, and then bang at the far post, sorry. Very nice. Alexander got himself off to a flyer as well with, so again, just some nice little build-up play, and there you go, nice header, no messing about. They did then pull one back, of course. It was not great defending as usual, which got just not much we could have done about it from the keeper's point of view, but the defender could have done a bit better. Ah well, doesn't matter. We then played Fjolnir, who I believe are a team that came up last season. Yeah, they managed to win their division in the second tier. We gave them a thorough 2-1 spanking. McCann getting on the score sheet there with some nice little interplay with Alexander. It's at the near post, in off the post. Fantastic. Hegeler, nice penalty. Nothing to really say about it. Mikkelsen got himself off the mark with a nice little, not a set piece goal from a set piece I should say. Nice little header. They pulled one back. Nothing again to really say. It was we don't seem to be very good at marking the opposition strikers. We made it 4-1 with Sverrisson. I believe this was his first goal of the season as well. Alexander with an assist. Bang. A lot of headers I've noticed. I didn't actually notice it while we were playing, but just looking back on it, maybe something to consider for future for tactics. The other sort of event was we had the transfer deadline day, and we did bring in another player, or another two players I should say. First of all, we got in John Skog, who was highly recommended to me by my director of football. He's now played 2 games, as you may have noticed in that first one. He assisted I believe it was the Alexander goal in the Grindavik game. I can't remember. Either way, he's nothing too special, but I believe that if we can keep hold of him at the end of the season, he could sort of turn into the long-term replacement for Valgardsson, and I'm quite happy with him so far. He's doing all right. The other one was, again, my director was very insistent. I'm not mad keen on him, but it's an extra body in on the wing, which is exactly what I needed and I asked him for, so I can't complain too much. He does have the potential, and it does just give us that extra little bit of depth there. I don't believe we sent anybody else significant out on loan. I don't think. Is that the... Oh, actually, no, that's not true. No, it is. Yes, it is. That isn't the Helgason from the first season. That's just one of the regens. Yeah, there's nothing else to really say. No more outgoings. Okay, so I believe that's enough of everything else. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so in terms of injuries, we've got a few. Goodnison and Lennon, and Goodlargson again, as always, still injured. But Lennon and Goodnison are a bit of an issue, so we're probably going to have to play De Paula on the right and Mikkelsen on the left, unless we bring in that new guy. Oh, actually, no, I'd forgotten about that. We're playing Borderson on the right this season. He was our first choice right back last year. But since Jonsson's gone, he's moved up and we've dropped McCann at right back. So, well, it seems to be having a bit of success recently. So I'm going to kind of just roll with it and see where it takes us. Okay, so let's get into the game. This will be another relatively short video, I think, because there wasn't too much to say, and you know, it's just I don't like dragging videos out unnecessarily. I think one thing I will do, having rewatched a few of my games recently, is I'm going to slow down the actual play speed slightly, just so it's a bit easier for me to commentate on it then. So, okay. Obviously, if you prefer it being slightly faster, just leave me a comment down below, and I'll try and speed it up for future. But hopefully, this might just make it a little nicer to watch. So we are, of course, playing in the blue kit, which is our delightful little home kit. Away kit, sorry, away. No way. Yeah. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so. Not a great start from us, it must be said. This is again a team that beat us quite comprehensively in pre-season. However, what we should remember in that game is we did have a player sent off very early doors. So hopefully we can learn from that and just kind of... Oh, Alexander, unlucky. McCann, unlucky. Just getting a lot of blocks in. Yeah, so hopefully we can just kind of learn from that experience and not get complacent like I think I maybe did last time, just because they're in a league below. It doesn't mean that they can't just come up with a good game and beat us again. McCann's already been booked. Okay. So we're 25 minutes in. We've not really had that many shots, which is a little bit concerning. Try and change the mentality so we're not going quite as gung-ho. Mikkelsen with a cross in. It's not bad. Oh, yes, Hegler. That was a fantastic goal. Right on his foot. No messing about. The big German is certainly proving to be worth his money. Same with De Paula. He's they're sort of paying for themselves already with their goals, which is ironic considering I've signed Hegler as a centre-back and we've conceded more than we did last season. But he's scoring, so it's okay. We can live with it. I think his actual preferred role is a libero. I never know how you actually say that. So, I don't know. I might have to, again, just have a couple of little tweaks. I've tried to make a 3-man formation. I just couldn't quite get it to a state where I was happy with. So, I've not tried rolling that one out as of yet. Also, I think part of the issue that we've had, oh dear, this early doors is obviously I've brought in Alexander and Hegler and De Paula, as I've mentioned. There's the Belgian winger who I could have played in this game, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, I don't believe any of them actually speak Icelandic, so I don't know if that's the reason we've been struggling. Same with my assistant manager. He's a new guy. I can't remember where he's from, but yeah, I'm wondering if it's just a case of the bedding in time it's not quite going as smoothly as I'd like. There we go. We're starting to sort of claw it back in this match now. I know we're leading, but it's not as comprehensive as I'd have liked it to be. Borderson. De Paula. Sverrisson. De Paula. Oof. Come on, ref. Straight red. I'm not surprised. That was disgusting. Oh, here we go. Sverrisson. Unlucky. Can we get the rebound? Goodmanson. Go on. Go on. No. Oh, unlucky. Hegler. Poor. Oh, well. Okay, so the fact that we're 1-0 up and they're down to 10 men, I'm very confident now. I might make a couple of changes just to try and save some legs. I'll bring on Arneson. He's usually a pretty safe bet. Nobody's really having a bad game. I'll bring him on for Christiansen now. He's having a distinctly average one. I don't think anybody's particularly tired though. I think it's because it's still early doors in the season. I'm fancying Alexander to get a goal, so I don't want to bring him off. I'm going to bring on Helgeson though for De Paula, just because Like I say, he started off really well last season. I kind of want to see if I can reignite that form and see if we can get something out of him. Because obviously De Paolo's in his, I think he's about 35 now. Something, is he? Yeah, 35-year-old. So I'm not expecting more than a season, possibly 2, 3 at an absolute push. But I'll be very impressed if he's still playing for us next season. And yeah, I kind of need sort of a more long-term replacement in place. So Mikkelsen. Oh, Alexander, very unlucky there. Great save from the keeper. Like I said, I'm feeling him for bagging himself a goal, and maybe not now. We're at 90 minutes. So there you go. Yeah, Hegler again. The second goal. Wow, okay. Is that he just bagged both of them there? Is he actually our top scorer now? I'm gonna have to check that. I feel like he probably is. And I don't know how I feel about having a centre back being my top scorer. And we're not just like a game in. This is wow, okay. Helgason, McCann. Drive across. Helgason. Oh, unlucky. Very unlucky to not get a third then. Yeah, so I'm very, very comfortable with how this game's gone. It could have gone considerably worse, given the situation and how we played against them last time. Okay, so I believe the ref should blow the whistle any second now. Come on, ref, we're 30 seconds over almost. Come on. Anytime today. There we go. Okay, nice, reasonably comfortable 2-0 win. There was another sending off, so that's interesting. At least it wasn't us this time. So we're very pleased with the team. Nobody really cares. Let's just see how that's going to deal with it. I know it was in the cup. Apparently we're not as good as we think we are. That's an interesting take after we've just beaten them, but okay. That's what I was going to check, wasn't it? It was, yep, Hegler and De Paula, joint top scorer for the club this season with 4 goals. That's actually fantastic. Then again, I suppose if he is taking penalties, like I said, look at that, free kicks 15 and his penalty taking's 12. He's so good at set pieces. And I've noticed he takes corners as well. Yeah, 10 corners. So he's even got himself an assist. Wow. Then again, I suppose he is really good as a playmaker in midfield. If I wanted to play him, I could actually use him as my advanced playmaker, and he'd do a decent job. Maybe that's an idea for a later video. See how I get on with it. Okay, so my next game is actually a league game against IA, and I don't know if I think I might leave that. I might come back for the I think is it Breidablik KR or Volo. Have we got any of them coming up soon? Yeah, it's just yeah. I'll do the Breidablik game as the next one, because I don't think we need to watch. It skips out 3 games, doesn't it? It's I said during one of my other videos, I kind of want to get down to 1 video per game month, just to try and keep the save and the series moving at a reasonable speed and not getting bogged down by a video every other week. Game week, I mean, not actual week. Of course, I am now still doing my 3 videos a week on Tuesday, Thursdays and Sundays. And I hope you enjoyed my little extra video on Sunday last week. So it's another little series that I'm hoping to get started and see where that kind of takes me, kind of thing. I think it'll only be a 6, 7, maybe 8 videos long. Nothing too major. But it just kind of breaks it up a bit, and it's not all just the FH save, and it just gives us a little something else to work on as a sort of a side project. And I'm happy with it. But anyway, I'm rambling now. I've been rambling for a few minutes. that'll be it for the video for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, then please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It obviously helps me out immensely, and I hope to see you again next time for the league game against Breidablik, and hopefully we can keep on this little run of form that we've just got started. Okay, and I hope to see you then. See you later, guys.